Right, so yes, it is the breaking story, of course, that we are leading with at the moment. Emergency services are on scene at a tavern in Scenery Park in East London. That's where 17 people were found dead. Our reporter Nceba Ntlanganiso is there and joined us now for a quick update. A very good morning to you, Nceba. So what do we know at the moment?
Well, thank you so much for coming to me. I'm reporting live right here in Scenery Park, just outside East London. It's such devastating news, indeed, of having a number of people, multiple deaths that have taken place early hours of this morning right here. Well, allegations arrive actually, and the speculations around the whole horrific incident that have taken place right here outside, actually in a tavern called Enyobeni. Apparently, of course, having spoken to the people around here, they're saying that the place was flooded with a whole lot of people as they were celebrating. It was a birthday celebration. Having spoken to the people, grasping the information on the people on the ground, that people were outside, even others were inside. It was just a chaotic situation. But having not said much, I'll speak to the provincial spokesperson, Brigadier Tembinkosi Kinana, who will take us through of the information they have as the police of what happened right here this early hours of this morning. Brigadier, thank you so much for giving us this time. Brigadier, could you please take us through of what information you have about what has taken place right here at Scenery Park?
Thank you very much, Nes. Indeed, as the police will receive this report in the early hours of this morning on Sunday, that there are 17 children that have been found in a local tavern here in Scenery Park in East London. The circumstances surrounding this particular incident are not known at this stage. However, our detectives, as you can hear the noise around here, our detectives are busy combing the place to try and establish what could have happened over the night. We are investigating the case. We do not want to make any speculations at this stage. We must allow the investigation to continue so that at the end of the day we are able to establish exactly what may have happened.
Well, Brigadier, we've received these calls early hours of the morning, and well, according to the bylaws, were they allowed, the tavern, was it allowed to operate till the early hours of the morning in such a way that we can have such an incident that have taken place?
What we do know at this stage is that the tavern is a legitimate tavern, but in terms of the closing times and whether people were allowed at that time and so on, that is going to form part of our investigation.
At the meantime, Brigadier, as we speak, there are a number of people standing here who are still not sure whether their relatives are part of the 17 that you have just mentioned. So what can you say about that?
Yes, people are gathering here, and you can see that they are concerned. They are wondering if maybe one of their children are not part of this incident. But as you can see, we are at the crime scene. The scene has been cordoned off. The police are still busy. I think at an appropriate time, people will be informed what processes are going to be followed so that they are put at ease in terms of their concerns.
Lastly, Brigadier, what message would you like to put across to the members of the public where we're ending up having this kind of horrific incident that have taken place here?
We can only at this stage ask everyone to be calm and trust that the police that are doing the work at the scene are going to be coming up with information that is going to assist them to understand exactly what may have happened.
Brigadier, thank you so much for your time and for giving us such an information. Well, that's it from Brigadier Kinana, who have confirmed that 17 children have died right here in this tavern called Enyobeni in Scenery Park. Well, in this meantime, the investigations are still taking place, and well, even the families, they haven't even yet informed of what happened, as well as the names of the people who have been involved in these horrific deaths that have taken place here. So family members are still here, standing outside, trying to find whether their children were part of the event that was taking place here, and all of that information. So all of that information, the police, they say that they will, in due course, once the investigations are conducted, people will be informed. So that's information that we have at the stage right here in Scenery Park.
Right. Neba, thank you very much for that update. Of course, he was speaking to the brigadier there, Tembinkosi Kinana. This is scary, when you think about how it's young people who've lost their lives, under very suspicious circumstances. So hopefully the police can get to the bottom of what exactly did happen there. And, rest in peace to these children. And once, of course, the families do find out, just condolences to them for such, it's tragic and it's very bizarre, of course, the story. So we really do hope that more information can come to light as to exactly what happened there.